Perfect. Let me
carry almost
shack
everything
on
I
one.
need.
What do you
Almost. I
guys
can't
think?
carry my
See
explosive
numbers.
charge. I gave to Blackburn.
Yeah.
But I have my detonator, damn it.
I don't
All right.
even have it. Someone took it.
Welcome.
What do you mean someone took it? I thought you
I
took
do
it.
have a charge.
I took it.
Okay.
Could
Okay.
I go something specialist this time? Or
As long as someone has a charge.
I think we got
Welcome
multiple charges.
to
Okay, good. May not-
Aloft Prescription 1.
That's 3,
Loft.
but
Does it?
we'll
we
ignore that.
fucked it.
Does.
We
It
fucked
does
it.
say 3.
Oh, bad intel.
Man.
Bad intel.
Bad
What?
intel.
There's a lot of fucking paperwork, guys. Let me
There
tell
is
you.
a lot of paperwork, and I've been abandoning Wendigo because I'm busy in school.
Fucking Herzog abandoned me.
Do real paperwork? What a
So,
Herzog. show.
What the hell, man?
Dude,
boom.
I'm busy.
Brief.
All right, let's talk through this. So, situation update. We, of course, sitting off the coast here of northern Colombia.
We saw that.
Enemy forces for day. We're going to be fighting against the FARC dissidents. Looks like they've kind of secured some places on this island. The Colombians have asked us to knock out some key structures so they can move back in, take this island back. Mission for today, aviation will destroy the anti-air ZU-23-2's positions. Ground forces will seize the airfield, the ports, and the villa, as well as the bridge, securing those locations. Ranger Koa transport via airlift to Isla Marina, disable enemy airfield, port, and HVT villa. SOAR, destroy pre-planned targets, provide cast and airlift as required. Let's get the next slide here.
Shit.
Boom.
That's not what I want. Thank you. All right. Following an armed forces raid on the 3rd of March against the FARC, 10 killed, 3 captured. Discussions with the prisoners revealed an island used to smuggle drugs headed to the U.S. Isla Mariana's population nears 200, and the island space, don't know what that's about.
Oh, fuck.
It
Guys,
is-
There's a lot of paperwork.
Bad intel.
Idiot.
It's heavily defended.
Fuck, dude.
There's quite a bit of FARC dissidents all around this island. They're spread out. From what I saw in intel, it's looking pretty well defended. They've got boat patrols, ZU mounts on those boats, as well as some hardened positions around the island that they keep moving every about 10 to 12 hours. We couldn't really get a good position on those before. That means we'll have the drone overhead doing sweeps and hopefully pointing those out for us. Threat brief for today: air, LMGs, RPGs, the ZU-23s. Looks like the SAM threat has been mitigated. Not seeing any man-pad systems out there. For the ground, small arms technicals, LMGs, RPGs, typical stuff. Next slide.
Real quick addendum. The island is supposed to go on to say is owned and operated by FARC. Expect them or some FARC members throughout even the villages on the island.
Like, if they're not holding guns, they still support them.
Correct.
Yeah, population is hostile for this island.
Boom. Mainland bridge.
Here's your bridge. This is the island that connects to the main island. So it's kind of like a little hop. To the north there will lead you to Isla Marina. And then to the west is what's leading you to the mainland. We're going to try and... I'll be coordinating with air. Hopefully we shouldn't need to get there on foot across this bridge. We can just take the end that connects to Isla Marina. But if we need to, we'll walk over there and make sure it's clear. Go next slide.
Boom.
There's your airfield. 2 squad garrison. A couple planes here and there. That one should be pretty self-explanatory. We've done airfield seizure before. Get there, clear it out, move on.
Keep bubble gum.
Next slide. Your villa site, smaller compound, about 5 structures, 1 helipad. If we take that site over, that's going to become our alternate LZ for any supplies or inserts we need. I'll be using that helipad for coordination as we move south. Next. Here's your gunboats, image of what those look like. standard fishing vessels, and they can be front or rear mounted. ISR, we're expecting you to be calling those out and be prepared to be approved on a 9-line against those targets. Air coordination for today, Odin in the stack, 4,000. Hades at 3. Anubis will not be joining us for today, and Musket will only be used as a transport. We'll be running a 2-ship of Horus flight. It'll be a Horus 1-1, Horus 1-2. And they'll be at surface to 500.
Hold on, I'm writing that down. You said Horus 1-1 and 1-2?
Yeah, so Sunshine, Horus 1-1, Tiger, Horus 1-2.
Ready for 9?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
Yep, sent. CDA for today, PAX Technicals, going to be low, no structural or CivCas. Light armor up to medium, so it's the minimal structural. Some CivCas as required, and then heavy and self-defense. Those will be on high. Not expecting any heavies. Possible self-defense, usually not co-located with the ground team. So, Air, you guys know your self-defense restrictions, and then everything else, it looks like we're going to be coordinating pretty heavily to get you on any heavier munitions than your guns.
Questions?
What's the updated ROE if we've got threat from civilian pop?
If they're threatening you, they are shooting self-defense.
Copy. But don't actively engage.
Don't actively engage
Ah,
civilians.
fuck.
That'll only make Fark grow. We need to straighten out our teams.
Dude.
Since this is a bit of a mix-up compared to normal.
I can run in a team as well.
Yeah.
Kaz is
Whatever you
dropping
wanna do.
in. We've already got 2 medics. You want just Kaz to run auto rifle in and throw him on a team?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That's a good
I
idea,
can,
yeah.
I can take the guys.
That's what I meant to do.
Let's have
Thanks, Arlo.
Garland and Sledge split as they normally would.
Copy.
Garland.
What you want, Blue?
That's up to you.
I'll run with Alpha. Wallace always needs somebody to keep him.
Yeah, he has special needs.
Blackburn, do you want a TL today?
Yeah. No shit.
Do I what?
Would you like to TL today?
That's mean.
What does that mean?
Team lead. Would
Team
you like
lead.
to team lead?
Oh, I would prefer not to.
Okay. Wallace,
I'll be
Yes.
right back. Give me a minute.
would you like to team lead?
Sure, why not?
Really?
Yeah.
He's in.
All right.
Alright.
So Wallace and Vigor.
Okay,
Uh,
Indy,
Cass will get in on Bravo.
Oh, wait,
So you're tracking?
never mind.
Damn.
looking at your
Did he
team,
bullet?
as you're running 3-man teams, since Wallace is not running an auto rifle, your only auto rifle will be available in Bravo.
Okay.
In case you're trying to lay down fires, just know who's got your gun.
Bravo
That-
support team.
That's how I. What radios do I need to be on? Did the planning. Bravo's
So Alpha team,
is
Alpha team is 80.2, and 80.1 will be squad to talk to me
Got it.
and hear me tell you what to do.
Air boys, let's go talk on the fight deck.
Right.
80.1.
Okay, Indy, have you
Hey,
looked
fuckboy with a boonie.
at the map?
You're
at the
good.
Plan?
Bitch!
Let me
Area?
let me see the routes you got here.
I said
Flight
I'm
deck.
going for a
Start
minute.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah. So
I'll head back.
I put Bravo support control.
All right, what's up?
So it's gonna be-
Okay.
What's
I
his
think
name
I
on
talked
the
for
talk
you.
to us?
I don't know if Sunshine had the chance to hear, so just scheming maneuvers. Sunshine, you as 1-1 with the Hellfires. And then Tagger will be running the Unguided. We're going to
No,
run...
they're not unguided. They're laser
the,
guided.
no, not... He'll be running the Hydropod.
Okay.
Tagger will be.
So you're telling me you want 8 Hellfires?
No, I just want you carry... Or can you
That's-
carry both?
Yeah, I can carry 1 of 4 on each, but I'll be restricted to that and just my miniguns at that point. There's no in between.
Okay, so... Sorry. Let's be real slow about this because my brain's turning off right now. You can carry Hellfires and Hydras at the same time on the DAP.
Yes, I can carry 4 Hellfires and a pod of 19 rockets.
Okay. In that case, Tagger, I want you guys running the same loadout. We'll still start the same way. It'll be a split for both of you. 1 Hydra pod, 1 4-stack of the Hydras. Whatever guns you prefer, just let me know when you guys are loaded up. And then, Sunshine, you'll start overhead, our position. As we move south to each objective, Tagger is going to be pushed to the east on Overwatch, checking out those other positions, the villa, or the villages as we move south, moving parallel. Once you go yellow on munitions, I'm going to swap you two. Keep you on the east side, and then move him overhead. Once that happens, we'll just, as needed for rearm refuel, we'll push in and out.
Gotcha.
Just
2 things.
Yep.
One, for your comment earlier, whichever guns we prefer, if you have us carry 2 pods...
Yeah, there's no guns. We only have the
We
miniguns.
only have the miniguns.
Anything
The
larger
30
has to be
mil
mounted
I
on a
have
wing
takes
pylon.
a pod slot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then second, I've never used the Hellfires. I've never used any kind of guided weaponry on the DAP.
Do you know how to
so I
guide
don't
something
know
with a
how they
laser?
work. No.
It's okay. You don't need it. I have a laser designator, so as long as I can see the target, you just release, essentially.
Well,
Alright.
from what I've seen, at least for the Hellfires, it needs to be the little fucking... You need to see a little box come up around it. Around the laser target.
When you see the laze in IR, you just press T until you get a box around that laze, and then
just
it's
lock
targeting.
it as I do guided weaponry. Okay.
Yeah, and it's
I wasn't
locked up.
sure if there was something else involving
Yeah, no,
this
that's
that I had
about
to
it.
do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
right.
you
I know
guys
how to
think
do that.
running the 30 mil is more important, but the only reason I want those Hellfires is because they're guided, and even if you guys can't see my target, I can just put a fucking laze on it and ask you to release.
Now, I can never fucking remember, because I used to remember, but now I don't, about which Hellfire is which.
The Papa is the anti-infantry.
I don't think there is a Papa one that we have access to, I don't
There
think.
should be a Papa and there should be a November Echo. Those are the 2 main ones, but nobody runs
I
Papas
think we have the
anymore,
L's
so...
and the K's
Okay.
on those.
Yikes,
I don't think
give
we
me a
have
second.
those.
Let me do a little Google search because I don't even know what a AGM 114K
Okay.
or the Lima is the. So the Romeo.
What's it doing?
Is the multi-purpose,
Okay.
and then the J or the Lima
Quieting everyone.
is
How so?
the Lima uses radar guidance.
Okay, so the Lima's radar. Okay, so the K is laser then.
Yeah, so don't use the Lima because we're not doing radar guidance on these.
Okay, alright, roger.
Alright. Personally, I would prefer swapping out the Hellfires for the 30.
I don't know. I've never encountered
But if you
that.
want me to carry Hellfires in place of that, I will.
What up, Cass?
You know, I don't see us needing too many of them. We're not dealing with armor today or anything that I'm expecting to need to throw a fucking missile at. But
I'd say the fucking these laser guided rockets, their damage is probably about, I'd say maybe about half of a Hellfire's when it comes to armored vehicles. So you can still easily kill MBTs with like 3 or 4 of them.
yeah, I'm not expecting
So I would say let him carry the
reason for
30.
Hellfire.
Can I?
The reason
Yeah,
for the
I got it. I
Hellfire
was
is
already
super
talking
fast.
when you started again. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Thank you. So I'd say let him carry the 30 and the one part of the fucking rockets. I'll take some Hellfires in the rockets, since I don't really fucking, I don't like the 30. It's,
It's 80.1.
I'll still have the
Yes.
miniguns though.
The Hellfires for the ground team are nice because they're super fast, right? Like they impact ground in a few seconds. That's the reason the ground team likes them.
Fair enough.
So,
But if you guys, if that is your preferred loadout, I'll trust your guys' opinion in this case. Again, you guys are the pilots. I don't know.
The
I
Myanmar?
just need to know exactly what it is. So you said you're running 4x AGM 114s. You're running one. How many rockets are in a pod? 16?
I believe it's 19.
19?
You got no.
Because well,
no,
hang
you're
on.
So
Let me run math. I'm not that good at it. Hang on. Oh god damn it.
for
If
whatever
if
reason,
it's the same
respawn
style pod as the
here
one I
on the
use,
deck
then yeah, it'll be
of
19.
This is the Freedom. Or
I
no,
can
this is
just
Okay,
the
so
physically
yeah, with
Spring.
two of
tell.
them you have 38. So yeah, it's 19.
That blue.
And then
Yeah,
7.62
it
minis.
puts you in the water.
Yes,
where
which I
it
think
hits
is
For
the
about
1, 2.
5,000 rounds total. I
So
think.
respawning.
So
It's
that's
a lot of
plenty.
bullets.
In that
Yeah.
chair.
A lot of
So
bullets.
anyone
For
respawning.
19,
I'm never run out of that.
1, 2, you'll be
Exit the
running
chair.
19 hydras. You'll be running,
no
it's like
idea what
630 mil or something like
I
that.
think it's actually like 300.
Okay.
It's pretty low.
350, fairly low, but it doesn't go
I'm
through it
telling
that
you.
fast. Like the tri-barrel that I was using, that went through its rounds really fast. That's why I stopped using it.
We just spawn with water otherwise, so if you respawn, just you'll be in the chair and then just get out of the chair.
What am I?
Goal is get out of the chair.
Goal is get out of the chair.
So I've got your loadout. That's good. Sunshine, you'll be I think we have plenty of room today because we don't have a large team, so you'll be running the entire team in your bird.
Okay.
Which means that on entry, Tagger, you're running overhead watch and just making sure we're clear. LZ is this on market right now, actually.
I have Google open. I don't. Good.
It's gonna be marked in blue, the north side of the island. LZ Pry.
Okay, I see.
If that doesn't work out, we can swing around to the west side and try landing on the other side as LZ secondary.
I'll give you 4
Roger.
more minutes.
If neither of those work, we'll push into the island and we'll land around here and call this LZ tertiary.
You guys almost ready?
I mean, I am.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Super sweet. Let me pull up my 9 lines.
All right, let me go to the restroom real quick here,
Alright.
and then I'll hop over to the carrier and get my bird set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop over there now. I'll meet you there.
Sounds good.
I have 2 hands.
Alright.
Perfect. Okay, so
What do you have for
What the hell? Seven one.
Go 7-1.
I tapped into my short range here because someone apparently blew up the fucking Cobra and is now it is upside down on the carrier. I fucking got here and it was blown up. One of you guys blew it up.
Tracking, it might have just been an Arma thing. I'll clean that up here in a second.
Roger. I have 2. I guess. Oh, okay. It doesn't have this thing on the other side. Like that. Getting a little annoying. Kinda feel like I should go back for that. Yeah, no. Okay, I
You
actually
can
forgot
say
something here, so I
command
need to pick
and
that
it
back
works
up
too,
because I
yeah.
left that
It's the
sitting
same
there.
call sign.
Bloop.
The person you're talking to is the
And away I go.
commander, so.
Moo.
This bird is unnecessarily sexy.
Right? See, like, I don't know what the fuck happened, but, like, I teleported onto the deck, and between where the Cobra is now and the Chinook, that Cobra was blown up upside down facing us.
Yeah, that's, you know, some things happen in Arma that we can't explain.
Sure, let's go with that.
If I had to guess, it was just, like, slightly below the deck of the carrier and fucking glitched out or something.
I believe it. Does work? Does. Oh, let me not fucking touch that. Horus 1-1, 70 check. Horus 1-1, 71 check.
Which are you flying in with 1-1 or? Okay.
I'm in this one.
And Sunshine's that pilot? Okay.
What did that do? I don't know what that did.
Source 1271 check.
I hear you, 7-1. Oh, fucking.
There's one more. Instruments. No, I think we need.
Its designation is November Hotel instead of Uniform Hotel. Alright, I think we're good to load up.
Why isn't that turning on?
Designation is different.
I don't know.
I don't know what that did, but I'm guessing it's fine. Why isn't
Maybe
that...
everything's in nautical miles on this thing. I don't know.
What the fuck? I'm mad, I can't see half my shit. And why isn't the fucking HUD working? What the fuck?
It's on your back.
What is going on with this fucking thing right now? Half this shit isn't working.
This shit isn't working.
I can't see the fucking HUD, which means I can't shoot.
Pull your gun off your back.
Miss Channel 1.
Do you know how to use the HUD panel?
What do you mean? There's like... What?
So if you go down into your menu, into your weapon settings, there's a way to turn on the HUD separately. I don't know if Wendy's adjusted the fucking settings for this thing or not.
Fucking better
I've
not.
moved to the settings for it.
I see.
That's fine.
That's not doing nothing yet.
Behind.
Give me this. There we go.
Do you guys know which
Oh, it is good to be back.
It'll be LC's primary, just to the north side of the building. Should be here.
1-2, you want 70?
Hey, firm.
Roger, Dodger. You ready to go over there?
I suppose so.
Ladies, the Hades, GFD.
Okay, now it's been a couple months since I've flown this thing, so bear with me.
Send for Hades, over.
Abram, we are off deck and heading towards LD primary, requesting ISR sweep through the 4-kilometer box I have drawn out. If you spot
that's
any
a
GSU
problem.
boats, I'm going to run you up a 9 line. Over.
Yeah, I can see it right now. I can fucking shoot it.
Hades, copy.
Let me shoot it.
Now.
Stand by, break. Forest 1-2, DSU boat direct ahead. You are clear to engage.
Hey, stop. Pull back. Pull back. Why is it locking my fucking laser? Why? Oh my god, you bitch! Hang on. I need to move up a bit. Apparently the fucking radar can't see the laser. So apparently, the radar can't see the laser and it won't lock. It doesn't want to lock.
Copy that, A-firm. If you give me that target, I'm going to get Hades on it. Hades, Slayer. We are currently looking at a ZSU boat direct ahead of our current position.
There's 2 of them in the way. No, there's fucking 4 of them in front of us. Oh, now I can see it. I can see it now.
4 by ZSU boats.
Kinda.
West of grid 133090. Going to go ahead and clear you on engaging those boats.
Hades, copy. Engaging 4 by boat.
I'm a little fucking annoyed because I thought that was going to be our gig, but alright. Kind of fucking dumb. What is going on with this thing right now? I'm gonna inch forward a little bit, see if I can my radar to see my laser. Where is my laser? What is going on with my laser?
Hades. All air call time. I am not going to give lays on those boats.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Something might be wrong with the setting or something, because my laser keeps fucking disappearing and it won't even let me lock on to my own.
Copy that. If lasers are a no option, we will move to traditional weapon sources. Horus 1-2, you're currently unloaded, so we're going to go ahead and have standby. Horus Flight, I need a recommendation. Do you want to push through and engage these? Or would you like to get fires from the naval vessel? I can get cruise missiles.
I don't know, fucking give me a second. Let me see if I can get closer, because I feel like it's because it's at the edge of the helicopter's radar range, and it won't let me lock onto it unless it's like inside of the radar box or some shit.
Yeah, you're probably not. You're probably right. If not, stick close. I'll go in first, attract its attention. Go left. You go right and land the boys, and then we'll deal with it later.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try something. It fires. Oh, wait a minute. Impact. Nothing happened. Just. Why does my laser keep fucking disappearing? Who fucked with the lasers?
Yeah, all they did was turn the lights off.
I am really mad right now. Because someone fucked with the lasers. Now nothing fucking works.
Alright, the only one that's a real threat to us right now is the one off to the right. Correct? Because then you could get to the LZ that way.
No, if I get to the LZ, there are two of them in front of us that will fucking... There are two to the right that can shoot at us if I get anywhere near that LZ.
Alright, let me deal with them, I think, since you got the troops. And then, if it's too hot, I'll pull out. We'll get the vert.
The fuck? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong, or if you guys fucking change anything, because the lasers and the weapons are not fucking cooperating right now. At all.
Copy that. Stand by.
Yeah, I can't fucking lock my own fucking laser. What just hit it? Was that you?
Negative.
Something just fucking hit it.
Hey, firm, be advised, ship-based weapons are firing on 4 times boats now.
All air assets, all air assets. Break. Command launching guided missiles from the carrier group. Stand by for strikes.
Yeah, Roger. I think the strikes were hitting before the announcement was made, and 2, I believe the announcement was already made on this channel. Like the strikes were hitting before it was announced. Just saying.
That is 4 times boats now.
Copy. Tango bike. All air players, go ahead and proceed with flight plan to LZ primary.
Well, that was a little late.
Yeah. No, I'm fucking pissed. Hey, I don't know, is that a boat or a fucking light post? Hey, 1-2, stay low and swing it out right to the northwest. I think there's something on the other side. I don't know if it's a light post I'm looking at funny or what.
Alright, copy that. So 1112, we got another boat around the corner here.
Roger. Apparently there's another boat on the west side.
Copy that.
We'll be able to make this LZ though.
Roger, if you need to engage or break off for that boat, do what you gotta do.
Down the other side, we can make the landing zone. I already stated. Get the fuck out, get the fuck out. It's gonna keep rolling.
All air players, contact south. Being south flying, I guess.
Hey, you are standing still. What are you doing?
Here, 1-2, start down.
Good?
Yeah, I'm all good.
All our players currently at rally point 1 and ready to make our assault on this first objective.
Roger. Trying to deal with some boats on the west side.
Copy that.
Ooh. I got a fucking techie on the road just by their objective.
This is Slayer. Are you the one running miniguns right now?
Stay firm, enemy tactical taking shots at.
Copy that. Be advised, I saw civ populace located in that village. Just be advised.
Slayer 1-1 to your south. I'm seeing a couple armed individuals in the trees about 100 meters south.
Copy that. Take a bite. Ground team, be advised. To our south, 100 meters in the tree line, armed contact.
Yeah, I finally got the laser to work for 1 second, and then I killed the truck.
Just advise there's too many civs in that village. I'm gonna have no fire zone for right now.
Slayer copy. We are currently in contact to the village to the west. Currently making our approach.
Slayer 1-1. I'm seeing 5 to 6. Actually, I'm gonna say between 4 and 5 armed individuals in that area.
Slayer copy. Taking my.
Civilians as well. Okay, so the laser does work, but you have to be within like 2 to 2.5 clicks. It seems for it to work. You have to be very close.
Of course.
but it works. Also, it seems like not all of the boats have Dishkas. Excuse me, not Dishkas, ZUs. I've seen a couple with Dishkas.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Slayer, Horus 1-1. There are some additional boats to the south and southwest. Are we cleared to finish off the rest of excuse me, am I cleared to finish off the rest of those targets?
Horse 1-1, that is an A firm. Those are self-defense targets. If you need to eliminate them in order to facilitate movement, do it.
Good. Why do you do this to me? Fuck, he's on track. Slayer, Horse 1-1, somewhat off-topic question, or note rather.
Go.
I think I figured out the laser problem. It doesn't like to work over water. I pointed out the land, laser works just fine after 3.5 clicks. Whoa! Never mind! Hold that thought. ZU to the southeast!
Copy that. Once it sees your target.
Woohoo! 1-1 is okay, no hits. I'm good. I heard like a couple bullets, and I'm like, oh cool, it's another 50 cal. I'm like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, that's a lot more! I see it. Firing.
Go ahead, 1-1. I've got his attention.
Holy shit, I sent him flying.
Slayer, we are in contact. A building to our north, or excuse me, southwest, large 3-story structure, pointed roof. I've got contact on top of it. Can I get a minigun? I've got a laser on his location.
You can absolutely have that.
Alright, 1-1 hold fire. Thank you very much.
There's one guy on the west side and one guy on the south side. Immediate outside of that building. You know, this is why I wanted to get back in a helicopter. I would be up at 2,000 feet in a jet, above all this fun. I think and you never get shot at in a jet. Never.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
Also like that, I hit that fucking ZU that shot at us with a fucking APK, and it literally flew like 20 feet in the air and landed on its back.
Oh, nice.
It was great. Slayer Horse 1-1, I got 1 armed individual to your southeast.
Can you give me a distance?
Look at that truck. Look down the road, direct south of that burnt up truck. To the right more. Do you see the burnt up truck to your direct south?
Paper.
I'm seeing 4 armed individuals on the east side of that structure. You last had me engaged.
Copy that. Stand by. I just hit.
Roger, looks like you're getting hammered. Do you want some suppressing on that?
A-firm, that building, just keep running miniguns around it. Try to get around on the backside of it. One, two, this is Slayer. How does it look to our east?
One, two, Slayer, looking good over here. There's a few contacts in the town to the east of the LZ. There's quite a few civilians there too. Other than that, cleared out technicals and the occasional dude.
Copy that. If those contacts start approaching our location at the HQ, you are clear to engage.
Hey, firm, Slayer. One, two, two, Slayer. I'm gonna break off. There's a boat on the southern side.
Ceasefire on that compound. We are about to start approaching.
Got it, Slayer. You're getting fired on from a guy to the south, left side of the road, direct from that burnt up truck.
A-firm, we're in contact him. You see this two-story structure next to the three-story? That's where we're heading.
Roger, I'm tracking you. There was two guys up on the south side of the large building I was engaging earlier. Two guys.
Horus 1-1, this is Slayer. Be advised, we lost a teammate. We are currently searching for his position. Can you look behind us and look for body heat?
Roger, looking. I'm not seeing anything else but your team up on the hill. It looks like that guy might have just died there. Also, something worth noting on an unrelated note, I can still see friendly nameplates.
Copy.
Huh. So the nameplate doesn't work on the ground there, Tag, but we can still see it if we look at them directly.
You can wave off that ISR. They found the guy.
Roger. Sorry, what was that fucking Slayer talk?
No, I was just saying it was good. Okay.
Rockets.
Horus 1-1, Slayer. We're currently in that two-story structure still, but I hear gunshots to our west. You want to do a quick sweep over there, see if you see anything?
Roger, will advise. That is going to be one individual from the large building. He is in the open, kind of going north. Like if you look direct west from your position, you should be able to see him. 1-1 also has a guy at 082, 088 to your northwest.
Horus 1-1, Slayer, be advised. We are taking heavy IDF.
Copy. Looking for gun sight.
1-2 also looking for.
If I was a narco shithole, Shithead, where would I put my mortars?
I don't know, I'm looking for them. I don't see much of anything.
Slayer Horus, no update on the tubes yet, but I am seeing 2 armed individuals from the south, about 200 meters, coming down the road.
Stand by. Can you repeat that?
2 times, armed individuals approaching from your south along the road.
If they're in the open, engage them.
Slayer Horus, I killed one. One of them is hitting the 3-story to your front there.
Copy that.
Oh, you little piece of shit. I think it's at the villa, or the HQ. There's a fucking dude with an M16 shooting at me, standing next to a civilian.
Oh, I see that.
Little fucker.
Course 1-2 Slayer interrogative. One of the enemy planes is in takeoff position. It's not running yet, but if it starts, do I have permission to fire?
Stand by.
I'm really annoyed about finding these mortars because I don't think they're on that island.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it either.
Forest 1-2, Slayer, HICOM, confirmed you are clear to engage if that airplane starts to move.
Hey, from Slayer, be advised, from your northeast, there's a 2-man patrol from the boat. I think they swam ashore.
Copy that. Forest 1-1, you see that 2-man team to the northeast?
Yeah, Roger, there's like fucking 12 of them in the water swimming towards the shore as well.
Yeah, copy that. As they make it to shore, feel free to engage them. They're far enough away from me.
You want me to get these guys on the hill?
Paper.
Okay, Roger, swing it back around.
Slayer in all aircraft times, we have 1 reinsert on airbase. I'm gonna make the call as you guys are pretty pinned. I'm going to TP reinsert him for this go.
Slayer, copy.
He's one of the most impatient motherfuckers.
I mean, would you enjoy sitting at a boat for that long?
I mean, is fucking Wendy still on the boat? Pretty sure there's someone he could talk to without going inside chat.
No, Wendy's on my bird.
Oh. I was unaware of that. Oh, there we go. Come on.
All aircraft and Slayer, be advised, team is currently on the move to rally point 2.
1 copies. Also, we never found what the fuck is shelling yet. I don't think it's on this island.
A firm possible 40mm grenades.
Roger. You know, a neat little trick I found to find guys on the ground without being in the camera is kind of look towards where you think they are with the A3TI on, then get out of the camera really fast, and you should still see them highlighted in pink on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Force 1-1, be advised, hearing hot shots to our south.
Roger, stand by.
Hey, those guys are starting to get to shore there.
Yep. Slayer, Horse 1-1, that squad has reached the shoreline, engaging.
Cover that.
You like that?
Yeah, I just see a little pew.
Did you see the fucking splash damage on those heat rockets? Is amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, see, they're all fucking dead. They're all dead. Well, you know, for the most part. That is one part about those rockets I don't like to advertise. Because then they won't want to use them. Slayer, Horse 1-1, I took out the majority of that squad that reached the shore. There are 3 to your rough northwest by about 100 to 200, I think. They're kind of where you were up on the hill.
Yeah, copy that. We are currently heading south along our black line. You are clear to engage those targets to our northwest. We will be moving away from them.
Roger. That's civilian. Don't you dare! Slayer, Horse 1-1, update. Apparently I was actually seeing some civilians moving. There's only one guy that is now in that northernmost part of the village.
Copy that. Let's go aim for 0 civ cas. So only strike if you can guarantee no cas.
Yeah, he's just fucking chilling in the town. I'm probably just gonna leave him be unless he pushes you.
Understood.
As for that villa compound, I'm seeing 2 armed individuals up there. Oh, I think he just shot at me. Looks like a AK and an M16.
Just so we're clear, you're talking about the target that we are walking towards?
To the south, yeah.
Alright, thank you.
Okay, slight update for you there, Slayer. There are 2 armed individuals now on the south side outside the compound, hugging the wall. One guy inside with a pair of binoculars out. Oh, hello. Village to the south is engaging me.
Forest 1-2. How does it look over on your side?
Pretty clear.
Break on 7-1. Before you enter that house, 1 guy with an AK, right room, bottom floor, 1 guy, right room, top floor. Sorry to cut you off. I fucking just saw them as they were walking in.
Copy that. We are clearing.
Slayer additional, you have 1 man on the south side, outside of the wall of that compound.
Hostile.
A firm.
There we go.
Slayer, I think he just went around to the west wall.
Horse 1 on Horse 1-2, currently got a Kaz down here. I'm going to be treating him unable to guide fire support.
Copy.
Good copy.
Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, this is Slayer, I'm back up and I have eyes. We are in the 2-story structure at the villa. Any updates I need to be aware of?
Nothing from 1-1. It's looking good. There is some contacts to your south in the village that are getting a little squirrely at times, but other than that...
Copy that. Copy that. If those contacts get within 200 meters of our location, go ahead and engage.
Roger. Also worth noting, I believe I am seeing civilian contacts in that village to the south.
Forest 1-2, be advised, we need We need 1 by reinsert. I will have you an LZ by the time you get back.
Hey, firm 1-2 breaking off. Good luck out here.
Oh, is this guy to the south fucking shooting it? Yes, he is. Where is he?
Slayer, if possible, advise reinsert to go to the carrier. There's the Hubie on the deck, the Burke.
Copy that. I will advise HICOM. HICOM, Slayer, please advise 1 by reinsert to make his way to the Freedom with the, given the Huey is on the other ship.
Hey, firm.
That's an MG3 shooting at me. I almost feel honored.
Force 1-1, hearing an uncomfortable amount of fire to our southeast.
Dude, I haven't even heard any snaps or whips.
Yeah, copy that. I'm gonna continue looking. If I get eyes on, I'll put a blaze on it and advise you.
Oh, I see where he is. It's a fucking MG3 in the middle of town.
Oh,
With a civilian at his fucking feet.
copy that. Just avoid then.
Yeah, if I get a good opportunity, I'll take it. But I'll wait for it. Yeah, it's an MG3 and an AK in the middle of town. They're fucking moving around. Based on numbers, I'd say, I don't know, 5 to 6 out and about. I can't speak for inside buildings though.
Copy that. Right now, times 6 in the streets.
Not trees. The buildings. Like out and about. Inside.
Copy. Horus 1-2 Slayer, how copy? Horus 1-1, can you relay to Horus 1-2? His LZ is marked at Villa.
Roger. Also, it seems like a focal point for enemy activity in that area to your south is a 2-story kind of like apartment strip and shops at 084079er. I do not have the ability to mark for my turret lays.
Copy. Can I get you to repeat the first 3 digits?
085.
Copy that thing.
1-2, you up?
Hey, firm, was just about to call it in. Slayer 1-2 is back on station, going to LZ Villa.
Slayer, copy. Bird inbound.
Slayer Horse 1-1, update. I have eyes on 4 times armed individuals at 088074, heading northbound.
Horse 1-1, advise leaving the barracks heading north.
They are just getting to the barracks from the south.
Copy that. Go ahead and maintain some eyes on that barracks while we get 1 and 2 over here and get our guy. If those guys continue to push north, go ahead and engage them in that open strip of road.
Roger.
Just make sure you're advising the NFA at the church.
Church? I don't even fucking see a church. Oh, now I do.
North of that
Yeah,
location.
no,
Yep.
I got it now. 1-2, 1-1 on 70. I recommend you stay low coming in from the north. There's a couple PKs and MG3s in the town to the south. Not very accurate, but still, it's there.
Hey, firm.
Slayer, Horse 1-1, what is my ring of not firing around that church? Because they're about to hit the gas station up there.
Currently 250 meters, but I can reduce it for your guns.
Roger. Yes, Slayer, Horus, 1-1, they have bypassed the barracks and are now passing by a gas station at 085-077, proceeding northwest into the town.
Copy that. We'll just go ahead and let them hit that town then.
Aver. I'll let you know when they get there and take up positions. Oh, that shit's so fucking good.
What?
Slayer, Horus, 1-1. Those guys are actually holding just on the southeast side of the town in the trees. They are away from civilians and buildings.
Copy that. Engage.
Roger, engaging with British. This. Slayer, Horse 1-1. 4 times. EPs. Just.
Hey, firm, I have them on visual.
Horus 1-2 high com messenger.
Go ahead, Highcom.
Horus 1-2 high com request pickup at LZ Villa.
Okay, firm. I guess I'm just waiting his taxi now.
Yep. Yep. Could be worse.
air call sign. Slayer, be advised, ground team is pushing on blue line towards the next objective. At port.
Roger, port. Slayer 1-1. If you had visual on those guys I engaged to the southeast there, just north of that by like 20 fucking meters, directly behind those buildings is two guys chilling out. There's also dudes scattered throughout the buildings in the town. I can't get an exact number or placement, but I'd be cautious of every window.
Good copy, Horse 1-1. I will advise ground team.
Another reason I love the DAP, for speed and accuracy of ISR and scouting.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
These guys would look like ants and I wouldn't be able to see what gun they are carrying from the jet.
Horse 1-1, be advised, I have a watchtower to my direct southeast. I'm going to put lays on. I want you to engage.
Roger. Standing by for laser.
Lasers on.
Ooh, I can kind of see the popping up that's right underneath me. Stand by. I'm going to extend and come around and get a look at it.
Copy.
Question. Do you want the guy dead or the tower dead?
Whatever's easier.
Slayer, Horse 1-2, I'm taking fire from an MG3 inside the town to your south. Permission to hit it with low-level gun.
Negative. We are currently entering the town now.
Copy that. He's on the south side of the road.
Alright, Slayer, Horse 1-1. That laser's all over the place. I need it still. It is
Yeah, be
fucking...
advised, it's pretty fucking hard. I got it on the wall. You see the wall with the guard tower?
I can see it. Personally, I have eyes on him. I could fucking laser it. It would be a lot more stable.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just putting the laser to get you on.
Okay, roger. I'm gonna hit him with a Hellfire.
Slayer, this is Horse 1-2. Be advised, I took a shot from that MG3. My vision's a bit fuzzy. I'll be breaking off for a moment to patch myself up. I do have Wendy in the helicopter with me. So.
Slayer copy.
Slayer, Horse 1-1. Target has been atomized.
Affirm, that was a good strike.
Oh, hello, Techie. There's a 50 cal technical that rolled up to the fucking barracks.
Affirm, technicals are medium, so do what you gotta do to take care
Oh,
of that.
these guys are everywhere now. Holy shit, there's like 2 or 3 of them up here.
Alright, all stations, this is 1-2. I'm back up and rolling and I can see again, heading back on station.
Slayer, Horse 1-1. Target at the barracks, the techie at the barracks rather, has been destroyed. There's one more on the southeast side of the island that fired at me. I'm going to swing around and hit that guy and pull off.
Copy. Engaging self-defense.
Target destroyed. At 089er 070 to be specific. Also, Slayer, Horus 1-1, be advised, I'm seeing scattered patrols over the, throughout the southern end of the island, from the town south, and out to the east.
Copy that, be advised. Ground team is currently split about 100 meters. I am currently located at 083-080. Our other team is located at 084-080. These first two buildings on the north side of this port.
Okay,
Currently
Roger.
running
Be advised, tell your team going southeast, there's like 6 fucking guys behind that L-shaped building, that fucking building strip across the road from them. There's 6 fucking dudes chilling out.
Copy that, L-shaped building, 6 by contact.
Personally, the miniguns won't go through that building. I recommend I hit that, because if they turn that corner, they're gonna die. Or maybe throw a frag or something, I don't know. Slayer Horse 1-1, I recommend that they not push direct through from the northwest or northeast. I recommend they come around from the southwest. They are not looking that direction right now.
Yeah, A firm. Ground team is standby.
Slayer Horse 1-1, they are on the move to the west. Okay, they see where they came from. They're engaging. There's about 3 more in that compound, on the other side of that building from them. Okay, I think I'm back in the group now. There she is! Oh, you beautiful babies, you. Alright, well, we're good with what we got here. Can't really tell my fuel that though. Slayer Horse 1-1, I'm tracking 1 squirter in the middle of town, and I'm tracking 2 to the southeast, heading south.
Copy that. We are currently engaging that guy in the middle of town. He looks down, and then 2 by to the southeast.
Slayer, this is 1-2, be advised. When he took a hit, he's currently down. It says he lost a fatal amount of blood. Is there somewhere I can put down to have your medics treat him? Or...
Yeah, stand by.
Dude, how long has he been fucking bleeding for if he has fatal?
I have no idea. He only had 1 wound on his chest. I started talking to him. He didn't respond.
Forest 1-2, be advised. I got a green smoke coming out right now. We can put him down.
Copy that.
Forest 1-1, if I can get you to cover to the southeast of this road.
Yeah, roger, I'm tracking. There's one guy in the... oh, okay, never mind. He's dead. There's one guy maybe about 200 meters south, not moving toward you. I also now have eyes on a squad or two of dudes chilling out in the vicinity of that dirt strip.
On the road right now to the southeast, I just clipped him. Looks like he went prone.
On the road or near the road?
He was on the road heading to the west.
I do not have eyes on any live targets in that area.
One, two, go ahead and lift off. Take the medic with you.
Hey, first.
Slayer Horse 1-1. I see one guy at the airfield. He's kind of cowering, somewhat near a plane. He's wearing a very nice looking white or gray suit.
Stand by. I can almost get eyes on that airfield.
1-2. High com, over. Horse 1-2.
This is Horse 1-2. Go ahead, high com.
We have 1 time reinsert, only video time.
Alright, Horse 1-1, I now have eyes on that airfield. I'm gonna start putting lasers. I want guns.
Roger.
Two guys on that southwest hangar. They are currently moving west. One's next to the plane. It looks like he stepped inside, and then there's one in these trees there to the northwest of that hangar.
Roger, I'm tracking your guy.
There's his friend right there next to the door of the hangar.
Yeah, I got him.
Horse 1-2, Horse 1-2, you are clear to engage. That plane is taking off currently. Plane destroyed. Good shot.
Yeah, alright, Slayer advised. I'm also going to drop off your man here, same LZ.
Copy that, covering. Horse 1-1, you are cleared back on your gun runs for the airfield, if not already.
Yeah, Roger. Previously called on targets are dead. Hey, the guy from that plane is still alive. He's crawling south. It was that guy in the suit I was telling you about.
Yep, affirm. I see him crawling. I'm going to keep eyes on him. I want to know where he goes. If we can snag him, he might be someone worth grabbing.
am able, I'm going to return to the carrier to pick up Wendy.
That is an A firm. Go ahead and RTB. While you're there, re-up, rearm.
Copy that.
Slayer, HICOM, interrogative. You guys need a resupply on the ground, over. Slayer, HICOM copy on that resupply. We'll see that Horse 1-2 has to load it.
Force 1-1, be advised, hearing contact to our south side of that airfield. Actually, I see him in the trees. Don't put leads on.
Yeah, there's they kind of spread out to the southeast a bit towards the southeastern village, but there was about 10 guys down there total, spread out.
Copy that. I'm gonna advise ground real quick, but I got a laze near one of them.
Yeah, no, I see where they're at. They're just a little spread out.
Copy that. Ground team's moving that way, so be advised. I'm gonna get you location to ground team.
I see you. You're all support. Can kill you right now, actually.
Chorus 1-1, go ahead and give me a gun pass through that tree line. Take as many as you can just to clear it up. I've got the ground team holding about 100 meters away in cover.
Roger. Also, I took when I was passing by to the east there, my camera got a little look into the windows at the top of the hangar. There is a second plane, as well as what looked like a maybe like a setup table, kind of like ours, and a crate sitting next to the plane inside.
Copy all. Alright, Horse 1-1, hold fire. Stand by. Horse 1-1, hold fire. I'm pushing ground team up.
Roger, you're still dealing with about 8 to 10 down there, I'd say, but they seem to be pretty spread out in the open, it seems.
Horse 1-1, be advised, Slayer is on the move. I am no longer looking at that location.
Roger, were you coming down from a building's balcony?
Hey, firm. That's where I'm standing with my binoc.
Okay, I'm tracking. Hell, I just saw your arm move with the radio. Also, Slayer Horus, be advised, that guy from the suit has not moved.
Slayer Horus 1-2, I am back on station heading to LZ. You guys give me.
Copy that, back to LZ. We're going to go and hold off on that LZ. We're going to secure the airfield first and then get you an LZ on the airfield.
Affirm, Slayer.
All air call signs update to WAN. Ground team is moving to the east. We're going to hit the gas station, knock out the barracks, and then move down to airfield.
You still gonna want your guy then, or?
Do we have a reinsert?
I think he was asking about that.
Horse 1-2, do you have a reinsert for us?
Negative, I have your rearm.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, just for the rearm, we will hold on.
Oh, okay.
Copy.
Horse 1-1, can I get an update on your status, munitions, and gas?
I don't actually know about gas because I've never seen this thing's fucking fuel gauge on the HUD move. I have about 10 laser-guided rockets, no Hellfires. The answer to the amount of minigun ammo I have is yes.
Yeah, copy that. You can check your fuel using your little hand panel down there, where your checklist is. It's under mission systems, I believe. And as far as munitions, as long as you're comfortable continuing, I'm going to continue to keep you overhead.
Yeah, see, with the fuel thing, I'm checking that, and it's the same as the fucking LCD screens. It has not moved.
Roger.
Force 1-2 can cooperate. It always does this every mission. I've never seen it run out of fuel unless I have a punctured fuel tank.
Copy that.
Alright, this plane fucking moves. This one's mine. You got one.
I think you killed its pilot. The only thing.
Nah. And the guy that was flying the plane that you blew up is alive. He crawled away.
Nice.
And he's wearing a nice suit.
I smell HVT.
Slayer, Horus, 1-1. 4 armed individuals from the airfield are now in the trees to the east of the airfield. They are looking towards you and moving east, cover to cover.
Copy. Stand by. Can you give me distance from our current?
I'd say, well, you're down there at the gas station. They're probably 200-300 maybe, if even that.
Go ahead and engage.
What the hell?
Purple 1, just be advised we are all...
Break on 7-1. Slayer for Horse 1-1. There's a 50 cal at the checkpoint that's now firing. There is also a mortar tube just to the northeast of that. Manned.
Affirm. Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, coordinate to take out both that 50 cal and that mortar tube. I want it to ensure destroyed.
Roger. 1-2, do you see the tube? By the checkpoint area.
Got it this time. Affirm, I see the tube.
Go for the tube. I'll get the 50 cal.
Got it.
Slayer, Horus 1-1.
Go Slayer.
Mortar in 50 cal position has been destroyed. Alright, Scratch, mortar's still up. 50 cal has been knocked out. I also engaged and destroyed a dwelling that was infested with enemies at that location. No civilians spotted in the area. Repeat, no civilians.
Alright, as readback, 50 cal down, mortar tube not destroyed but unmanned. No civilians in area.
Yes, stand by on. I'm gonna take a look at the mortar. Okay, up and manned. Okay, down and not manned.
Copy that. Which structures is that located at? So I can advise ground team.
It was at there are 2 3-story buildings at the checkpoint area. But, ooh, what the fuck? Hold up, 2 times 50 cal technicals at the frontline location. I'm gonna go deal with that.
Paper.
Watch yourself, 1-2.
Yep.
Actually, John, do you want to kill those? You haven't killed too many vehicles today.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
These guys are a little more accurate than the rest of them, though, so be careful.
Alright, I got one. Get the other one.
All air call signs, be advised, I have my team split. Bravo currently located at 087076. Alpha located at 087076.
Solid copy.
Correction to last, Alpha located at 084075. They are moving south along the main road. Bravo is hitting the barracks.
Roger. Technicals have been destroyed at the frontline location along with 5 to 6 enemy infantry. I still got 7 rockets. They must be set on really fucking interesting spawn triggers, because those guys weren't there before, they just poof. Hey, 1-2, good fucking shot on that mortar with the gun. You actually killed the mortar with the minigun.
Oh, nice. That was with the 30.
Oh, with the 30. Oh, either way. At least you don't have to worry about them not fucking detonating it, right?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of small arms over here, southeast corner.
Southeast, is it? Oh, I see it. I think. And those are rocks. Ah. That area. Okay. Looks like it's one dude with a PK. Wait, no. It looks like an M21. That guy's shooting at me with a DMR. There is an RPG down there, though.
Yeah, there's one guy in this village here. The V3 mark. That
Error.
is
This
in
is
the
ground. Be advised. I have one team at barracks. Barracks is clear. One team at the edge of the airfield.
Roger. I'm tracking both. Also, I believe it is the V3 marker. There is a fair amount of fire there. Ooh, hang on. There is 3 guys by the plane on the southwest. Nope, 4.
Forest 1-1, be advised, I'm about to laze. Go ahead and engage this with guns.
Roger, I need to kill my lays. I do not see it at this time, sir.
Stand by, I'm getting occluded by smoke.
Airfield? Question mark?
Yeah, it looks like they did a pretty good job. Organic cleanup. I just saw 4 of them in the open. They must have gotten wiped.
Yeah, they did. Odds. There are 3 guys in the vicinity of 086 to 072, kind of fucking milling about.
Air, this is ground. I'm hearing contact to our south. Shots to our south.
A firm. Stand by.
Slayer 1-2, there's a couple guys down here to the south, southeast, engaging when they come into the open.
Copy, think about.
Oh, poor Wallace and fucking Rex, dude. They got fucking shreked. Slayer, Horse 1-1.
Go flick.
I have eyes on that that suit guy still. There's no enemies around. Permission to tag him back.
We are gonna try not to kill him. We'd like to capture him alive if possible.
That's kind of what I was getting at.
Yeah. Currently we are trying to deal with the CAS. So give us a second.
Permission to pull in Israeli scientist in Israel maneuver, sir?
Stand by. Let me hit up high comp for that one.
Granted.
Roger.
Force 1-1, you have been granted.
Cover me 1-2.
Hey,
What's up, dickhead? Give me your fucking hands.
Forest 1-2. Can I get you to do a complete ISR sweep starting from the west end of the runway? Once you have confirmed that it is clear and Horse 1-1 is back off the ground, I want you to bring in that crate for us.
This is 1-1 off the ground. Captive in the back. Information, I'd like to bring him back to the boat. I need ammo too.
Hey, Burr, if you're clear, re-up, rearm.
Roger. Horse 1-1 off station.
did you even touch the ground before you jumped out of that thing?
I don't know. Probably not. I did something similar in Israel. That's why I said what I did over 7-1. There was a Ukrainian scientist that we were trying to capture that was working with Hezbollah, I think it was, giving them chemical weapons and shit. And he ran. It was the first mission.
Wrong guy.
It was the first mission we used the DAP for, or the first campaign rather. And he ran away through the hills, way out of their range. So I'm like, hey, you know, fucking ground. This is Horus here. This guy's like way out of the way, and there's no enemies nearby. Can I like fucking go get that guy? And let me do it. So I done did it. I done did it again. So yeah, that's what we're calling that maneuver now. The scientists in Israel maneuver.
Once you're back up in the air, you start doing some sweeps to the south. We're taking a contact, sporadic fire.
Yeah, hang on a second, Slayer. Wendy just got hit. I might have to drop him off with you guys here.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm down here. Also, your box is down there. I don't... You might not have heard me, but the airport Slayer. What's that? Slayer, be advised, you have a 2-man team to your southeast. Scratch, 3-man team directly below me right now.
Wait, no, what are you doing? I don't want to take some damage, but let me run that.
Slayer, Horse 1-2, do you copy? Are you up?
Are you kidding me?
Slayer's up. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of fire. I had to reload.
Alright, copy that, Slayer. Contacts minimized for now. I'm still hearing some fire, though. Are all your boys at the ATC area?
Affirm. Everybody is currently in this tower or around it.
Copy that.
Slayer, Horse 1-1, be advised I am spooling back up from the carrier. Also be advised I switched out my Hellfires for another pod of rockets.
Copy that. Update. You are heading back up and you swapped Hellfires for Hydras. Copy.
Excuse me. Any reason why you're sitting still?
Just rolling ISR.
Roger, I think that's why Wendy's getting shot so much. Just tossing that out there.
No, when I went into land to drop the box off, there was a guy firing right into the cockpit, which partly my fault, but
Okay, Super 6-1, have it your way.
now that's
I don't know, man. I don't know.
All air players, Slayer, off net, 1 mic.
1-1 copies.
2 copies.
Shitballs. Water, I actually do have a little bit of water left in this. Oh, yeah. Oh, that shit's really fucking sweet. As in, just good. It's not really sweet. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
All air players, Slayer back on net.
Well,
Slayer, Force 1-2, just be advised, in addition to the plane that's outside the hangar, there appears to be one inside the hangar as well.
Affirm. We will go investigate after we've situated our CAS.
Slayer, Horse 1-1, be advised, on my circle around the northern end of the island, took some fire from V2 mark. I'm not going to fire back, there are civilians hanging around. Too close for guns even.
Where come?
guy in one of those buildings down there by the checkpoint area. You can see a faint thermal signature through the second floor of some wood panels. Yeah, he's got a gun.
Oh yeah, I see that too.
I got close enough to see his knee, but that's it. Really tempted to finish that building off, honestly. I could paint a tail that I got shot at from it with a rocket or something.
Force 1-1, player interrogative. Was that a HVT that you picked up Wiley, or did he come along pretty easy?
He seemed to be in shock. Didn't even try to run away from me. He just fucking sat there.
I mean, given that you just shot him out of the... Well, I would say shot him out of the air, but he didn't even make it that far.
No, yeah, that guy was, when the doc's looking him over, he's probably gonna need a new set of clothes. One, from blood. Because he definitely took shrapnel with two, brown.
Did you, patch him up medically? Make sure he wouldn't bleed out?
He didn't seem to be bleeding, that I could see, actually, now that I think about it. Because he looked fine, honestly.
Yeah, copy that. If we get back and he's dead, that's not really our problem. He wasn't the target.
Well, even if he is dead on the back on the ship, it's not our fault. It's the ship's crew's fault for not taking care of him.
Surgical 30mm apparently. Slayer, this is 1-2. Advise your boys, if they're able to open the hangar door, I'll take a peek in there with thermals.
You know, I would want to, but we kind of got a lone man just going in.
Yeah, I see him. Copy that.
Stand by, I'll see if I can hit him on that. Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, if you can coordinate to get an ISR sweep on the checkpoint, once we wrap up here, that's going to be our next objective.
Roger. I made a couple passes over there a few minutes ago. There's not much left standing, even. I think there's like maybe one or two guys in one of the buildings. but we atomized everyone there about half an hour ago.
Yeah, I'm tracking all the strikes that happened over there. So we'll go ahead and just clear out those buildings, and hopefully we'll be wrapped up pretty soon.
Well, I could clear the building if you'd like.
Negative. Due to our CDA today, we'll take it on. If it's just 1 or 2 guys, we shouldn't have any issues.
Roger. I'm sure you have fun searching what's left.
Yeah, the fucking remnant.
Yeah. They're putting charges on the plane outside. At least they're actually remembering to destroy enemy equipment.
Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, if you want to do a couple low passes, I've got a camera.
Oh, well, I can do low. I can only hear you.
Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, 10 out of 10. I got a lot of photos. I'll drop them in Unimedia when we're done.
Bro, like this sound, like I can tell roughly by sound how close a helicopter is. You sounded very close.
Yeah, I was trying to go right over you as you were going low.
Like the whining of the rotors in the engines started to get warped because of how close you were. It sounded. If the terrain was like nice and flat like Africa, I would fucking get down so low that the wheels would just about touch. But there's like hills and trees and shit here, so.
I love that they forgot to blow up the plane inside the hangar.
Slayer, Horus, 1-1, 7-1.
Yeah, go Slayer.
I see you guys built the plane on the outside, but not the one on the inside.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Looks like you guys detonated the plane on the outside of the hangar, but not the one on the inside. Are you saving that for us, or?
Negative. I think they want to save the one on the inside for CIA recovery.
Nice, so they blocked the hangar with another plane destruction. Got it.
Yeah, A-firm.
Thump that guy in the forehead for me.
Excuse me?
I said thump that guy that blocked the hangar.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you, because I can't really do anything about it. Please actually, like, paste tap him or something.
I want him to.
I kind of want to ask him to put on speaker. and berate them for a moment.
See, I'm just waiting for like an Igla or something to show up right here.
What's up?
Just forewarning, 1-2, thank you for putting me back on the ground. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. That was particularly ominous.
Up on airfield.
Hey, what did he say? I couldn't hear. I was in third person.
He just needs to pick him.
Oh, him, right. Hey, do you want to switch up your bird a little, have a little more fun?
Sure, come pick me up.
Save you the trouble. I'm on board.
Thank you.
I'll try not to get you shot again.
Alright. You need just a little bit of something. We're gonna take Noah.
Where'd my icon go? That's weird. My icon for the camera disappeared. Like the little reticle. That's weird. I can still use it, but it's...
Slayer Horseman to advise the building, the 3-story
That's
building to the west side of that checkpoint has one guy second.
Ooh. Slayer, Horseman 1, was that planned?
Nah, that was not us.
Sure as fuck wasn't us.
Yeah, copy.
The drugs!
That's curious. That wasn't supposed to have been destroyed. It's a box.
Slayer Horseman to advise that explosion took out the hangar and the plane inside of it.
Stand by for Slayer.
Oh, what did you do?
Alright, go for Slayer.
Slayer Horseman 2, that explosion took out the hangar, the airplane, and what looks to be a
The drugs are still good.
table with a lot of weird
Really?
white stuff.
A-firm, we confirmed there were drugs inside that hangar. Don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
the explosion was not coordinated by us.
Interesting.
A firm.
Ooh, hello, boys. Alrighty then, calm down.
Who are
That's
boys?
village 4 or 3 or both? No, it's village 4. Ooh, what is all that fire? Oh, they're suppressing something? What are they shooting at?
Slayer, where did the boys take the fire from?
Be advised, just 1 or 2 contact inside these buildings. As they walk out and shoot at us, we're just firing back.
Did you guys fail to clear that building? Because I watched one of you guys walk out of both buildings. You must have not have cleared them.
Negative. The only ones we walked into were the ones on the hill. These are the ones down next to the bridge.
Oh, next to the bridge. Okay, roger, roger.
Damn.
I knew I should have finished those buildings off earlier when I had the chance. I put one APKWS into each one of those buildings.
Yeah, horse
that's
1
what the
2,
damage was.
horse 1 1.
That's how powerful
Can I
they
get
are.
one bird doing sweeps to the south outside this bridge towards our final objective out there, and then just somebody looking towards our rear to the northeast. I don't want anything sneaking up on me.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, an M16.
Alright, I've got the northern sweeps. If you want to take the Allen.
If I find one of these guys with an FAL, I'm fucking grabbing it. Mark my words.
Slayer, this is 1-2. I got your northern area.
Also, did you like my phrasing of the question of asking to get that guy?
Yeah, I did.
I'm like, wait a minute, don't know what this means.
We're in a pretty undefensible position if they sneak up that way.
Looks like... Oh, hello. That's like 5 guys right there.
Where?
Between villages 3 and 4 on the hill. Okay, that is... There's no civilians down there. Slayer, Horus 1-1.
Go for Slayer.
I got eyes on 3 to 4 armed individuals, a couple with light machine guns shooting at me from 090070. That guy's actually pointing a rocket at me.
Copy 090070.
Please tell me that guy has a gun.
I see that location. If he's firing at you, that's self-defense. If it's just small arms, try to avoid civcas. If he's firing rockets or has a rocket, go ahead and engage that.
Roger.
Self-defense, CDA high. If there's civcas because of this, well, oh well.
When you just said wish me luck and then stop talking, I'm scared.
Yeah, you said that a couple times to me too.
You hate to see it.
What'd you do?
No, Well, those buildings they've been slow fucking staring at for the last 5 minutes.
Horse 1-1-2, this is Slayer. I took a couple of shots. My vision's getting real fucky. If I pass out, be advised. Our contacts are in these buildings. Unfortunately, ground team is also co-located, so no strikes are going to be available.
Slayer Horse 1-1 copies. Explosions to the southeast were me engaging a cluster of enemy infantry far enough away from buildings. In the open. Oh, Dick. You have a gun? You don't have a gun.
Alright, Air, just so you're tracking, I'm using VFPs right now. I do not have eyes on my ground team, but if you're looking at the buildings at the checkpoint, from the north, the northeast, they're in both the northeast buildings.
Copy northeast.
Copy, 1-2 has eyes on.
And Air, be advised, I'm also hearing pop shots to the east.
Yeah. 1-1 can confirm. It's from the vicinity of V4 and V3 marks. I killed about 6 to 8 over there about a minute ago. Not in the village, in the vicinity.
Sorry, copy.
Well, I'd say this has actually gone pretty well. Considered.
That's good. I
mean,
I thought you and Tiger were gonna have an aneurysm laser work earlier.
About what now?
I thought you and Taggart were gonna have an aneurysm related to work on those boats. I was so fucking nervous.
I don't know why, but I think I figured out the root problem. The lasers don't want to track in the water at all.
Horse 1-1, Horse 1-2, Slayer is back up. I am at the top of the lighthouse. I'm really coordinating fires as required from here.
Roger.
Horus, Slayer 1-2, be advised, you technical coming along the road to your northeast. Good
50 cal, engaging, mate.
Engage.
Fucking end this guy's whole career.
Oh.
Desync. Desync.
That technical is still up, or at least there's someone in the back, and it looks like it's Dushka mounted or a 50 cal.
Something's wrong with it. It's not. I've hit it with 4 rockets. It's not moving.
Yeah, copy that.
Ah, that's why. Bottom left. Hold your fire.
Alright, stand by on that. I will go ahead and eliminate that target.
Fucking desync, because I think he was fucking driving it.
Yeah, I don't...
Alright, Eric, that target was obviously bugged out, so I got rid of it.
It unfroze and took damage the moment he got disconnected. Right before you deleted it. I don't know where the fuck that thing came from.
Sorry, say that again?
I want to know where it came from. It just came from nowhere.
Came from the other parts of the island, could have been inside a warehouse or something.
I guess. I don't think they've cleared any of the warehouse markers.
Nah, because those are all over on the east. Slayer 1-2, be on your toes. That technical may have come from inside one of the warehouse markers that I cleared, so there might be more.
Horse 1-2, you were talking about the warehouse to our east.
Negative, Slayer, nothing specific, just speculation on where they were keeping that technical.
Yeah, copy that. We're gonna hit this warehouse to the east. It's a target of opportunity. And then after this, it looks like we'll probably be get pickup and then head back.
Confirm. So you're over there on the east side doing ISR?
Yeah, I'm checking out one of the warehouses. Looks like there's a couple of civvy-looking guys hanging about, no guns.
Alright, copy.
Pretty quiet out here to me. Lots of civvies hanging around. Going northeast, but that's about it.
I saw them when we reached this warehouse.
Were they?
The one warehouse closest to the truck point.
Ah, got it. Kind of in the middle of that, oh, scratch that, I see them. Fucking back engine.
Hello there.
Yep, there you are. Yeah, that fucking techie at the last moment, we pumped like half a dozen fucking rockets into it.
Yeah.
And then didn't die. And we were very curious as to why. And then I noticed he was losing connection. Like, he was fucking driving that, wasn't he?
No, I was watching it though.
Did it come? It came from one of the warehouses, right?
I tried to follow along the wheel with the camera.
Horse 1-1, horse 1-2. Grumpy's gonna go ahead and continue moving east into V4 and V3 at that warehouse.
Got it.
I crashed.
1-2 copy.
Where did it come from? Hey, could you get in the, jump on the crew intercom for me so I can hear you?
Slayer 1-2, advise Village 3 had at least 1 or 2 contacts in it.
Horse 1-1, can I get you to shift to my north? I am hearing pot shots from the lighthouse.
Roger. Okay, you're still up there. I'm not seeing fuck all up there, man. I'm seeing civvies running around.
Yeah, it's the same for me. I definitely heard shots to my north, though.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Copy.
I'll drift lazily over the area. If they're there, they'll probably shoot at me.
Copy that.
Ooh, that's a snap. I see him. I'm getting a shot from Village 3. One individual, center of town, no civilians within grenade distance.
Copy that. We'll advise ground.
That means don't shoot him. Wendy!
Slayer, Forest 1-2, advise your team advancing
Wendy.
on Village 4.
I have to do something.
There is one man on the building to the
Come on, jump on
behind the
crew
building
intercom.
to the
I
right
need
side.
to jump on crew intercom for me. You get it? I can't hear. I cannot hear you.
Oh.
There you are.
Can you hear me?
The guy in Village 3 shooting at us has an FAO.
Does he have an FAO? Which
He
one?
does. I can
Where?
fucking see it.
Probably dozens of those damn things down there.
Slayer, also advise them to
Okay,
quit
pull me up
really
next, Bill.
on top of a civilian.
I'm gonna crawl to the back seat.
I can shoot him from here. down.
Is he down?
He's down. Alright, this is fucking Black Ops smash and grab. No one knows. Nobody needs to know about this. They're clearing the other village. They probably won't see us. He's the only hostile with a gun I've seen down there. We're fucking getting that gun. And I'm showing up on the ship in the debriefing with it.
Slayer, please advise team advancing on Village 4 that there is a civilian presence. Heavy civilians. They just wasted.
Where are they?
They're in Village 4 to our west.
Copy, and at warehouse.
Force 1 to tracking. They think the civilian might have turned hostile, but they're currently investigating.
I can get in there and turn hostile. I haven't done that. Like how they...
Come on, baby. Mine!
He's so happy. He's so happy.
Is that the ground team? That's the ground team? Yeah! They're like, what the fuck was that? It's mine! It's mine!
My God. Glad you're happy.
Yeah, I'm very fucking amused.
So, those, I think it was 8. I know the breach said 6, but those 8.
Force 1-1 or 1-2 requesting pickup.
Hold for a sec. Hold.
Yep.
Say again last? Sorry, he called us inside.
Requesting a pickup from next to the lighthouse.
Roger, I can swing and grab you.
Ding a like.
Excuse me? What did I hit? Fucking what? That is bullshit, man! What the fuck? Dude, that is bullshit. Give me another fucking... Oh, he's on fire again! Was it the fucking bush? What the fuck did I hit?
Yes, Slayer's back up. We had an Arma, I think, because he definitely did not land on that rock.
Also, pay no mind to my weapon. I didn't get it from a dead body. I landed to get.
Fair enough.
Alright, fuck it. There was a,
7-1. You want me to come pick you guys up?
Stand by.
Bro, he was the one fucking guy in V3. The one guy that was shooting at us.
Horse 1-2. Do you copy?
And
Sorry, what was that, Sunshine?
it's alright. I said to Wendy a while ago after I picked him up, I'm like, if I find a guy with a fucking FAL, we're getting it.
Hey,
So when I saw the one guy that was in V3 shooting at us had an FAL, I fucking killed him, landed unannounced, took it, and fucking flew off.
Okay, there's our bird.
Copy that.
I didn't have time to get any
Slayer,
ammo for
I'm
it, though.
getting calls from Village 3 to pick them up.
I feel like it was those fucking... I feel like it was these fucking bushes, man.
I thought it was the rock, but it didn't look like you landed on it.
No, I don't think it was the rock. I think it was the fucking bush. Hope it doesn't happen again.
Let's see.
Alrighty, let me just tune my radio to 70 real quick so I can talk to him.
Alright, Bravo, I'm gonna wait till 1-1's back up in the air here, and then I'll come grab you guys.
Hey, Bravo. You hear me on this net?
Yeah, gotcha.
Do me a favor. Do you see a dead body in V3? Enemy?
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies.
Does he have any ammo on him?
How many civilians do you think
Yeah, I can check it out.
Yeah, if he does,
probably about
can you grab it for me?
4 or 5, maybe,
No reason.
if that. There was a couple of.
Hey, 1, you want me to go in, or excuse me, 1, 2, you want me to go
Have
and
you
get,
done, you
get
haven't done any cleanup, have you?
No,
Yeah,
that's
sure, I'll pick up Alpha.
Kelly old bag.
It can't be too many. I know we had one incident at V4, and then there was a self-defense engagement that killed one.
Alright, hang on, I'm gonna jump out for a quick sec. I'm gonna check this guy's body. Yeah! Give me that shit. Why can't I fucking... Give me your shit! I want your stuff! Is everybody?
Yep.
Alright. One, 2, 1, 1. Got them all. Heading back to the boat.
I'm sorry, did you just say 0 civcas?
No, I'm pouring over the list. Here's 2.
Okay.
Copy that 1-1. I've got Alpha following you. Are we RTB?
We are.
That's A for you. A for RTB.
Roger. Back to the carrier.
Do you feel safe going through the waters where the boats are going through?
A firm, ISR left it. We are clear.
Yeah, I fucking atomized everything there about an hour and a half ago.
I count.
Mainly because it was 50 cals that were engaging us, so I really didn't have a choice.
I know of a fourth? I'm not seeing a fourth on this list.
Like I said, less than 4.
Gotcha.
Because I counted every civ. I have it written every civcas we had.
Gotcha. That's pretty good.
Well, considering one of them was a self-defense from air, so it was inevitable.
Was it one of mine?
Yeah, it was one of yours. You hit a civilian during self-defense.
Where was he?
It was the guy with the rocket.
Oh, gotcha. So
Yeah.
the kind of between 3 and 4?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Alright.
We had a ground team accidentally misidentify one at V4, and then the other guy was at, the city, and I think he got hit by a grenade.
So really unavoidable
We're close.
cases.
I know we had hope if we wanted 0, but... It's a bit by a day, it wasn't we were so...
I was not going to get fucking Mogadishu'd on that island by that guy, so he was going to die. That just sucks for him.
Sucks to be him.
Also, when we get to the carrier, I want to show you all something that I don't know if you noticed about it before. It's neat. Also, I noticed I can pick up on this thing on radar. Like the Nimitz is a lockable target.
Oh, you can. I see that. It's all the little phalanx guns on it.
Well, that's not what it's locking onto. It actually says USS Nimitz.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's an actual targetable asset. Okay, because I'm pretty sure it counts as a vehicle, but it's not drivable. So I don't know if that works, but... 1-2-1-1, try and land away from the elevators. And there's our guy. Hey, Tag.
This isn't Uber.
Look what I found.
Oh, nice.
So, let me take my earplugs out because I had my earplugs in the whole time. So what V3,
Nice.
the report I gave about getting shot at, I looked at that, alright, so about 10 minutes before that, I mentioned to Wendy, I'm like, yo, if we see a dude with an FAL, I don't give a fuck where he is, I'm landing and getting it. So the one guy in V3 had a FAL. I'm like, without really saying much, I killed him with the miniguns, landed in front of the ground team that was about to fucking enter the village, snatched it, and fucked off.
Nice.
Come on, guys. The U.S. killing children never happened, not once.
Nope.
What did
Never.
you walk back to?
I don't know, but we joined in at the same time, so.
Never did the drone.
Never did the
You
drone.
know what we should do? We should go down to the hangar deck.
Let's go down to the hangar.
Well, we can go to the briefing room.
I don't like this.
We could.
I fell through the floor the last time I did this.
My ears.
I am not a fan.
Ouch.
I object.
I'm gonna do it the cooler way.
Take the elevator?
Yeah. Oop, there it is. Okay, I have the option. I have it right here.
Alright, single file, everybody.
Bloop.
What's going on here?
Okay, so the cool people came.
Oh my
It is a little goofy. it's a little goofy. It's a little goofy. Yeah.
This is terrifying me.
So like what you can do, actually do, is you can have jets spawn down here. You can actually taxi them up to the elevator and actually take them up.
I don't like it.
Yeah, this is a little fucky looking, but I mean,
Hello.
howdy, we took the cool kids way down.
This is pretty neat.
Yeah.
Don't fall through the floor.
Dude, the elevator was really bumpy.
I know, but the last time I was on this carrier, last mission, yeah, did you see that? You just fell. And you spawned back up here. I fell through the flight deck, ended up down here. I was running, trying to find stairs to go up, and then I fell through underneath the aircraft carrier into the water. And then I had to radio up
You poor
to
thing.
Wendigo to get me out of here, and he said he couldn't, and I just needed to respawn.
It says go this way. Up
Oof.
here.
Yeah, I think this is back up to the
This
deck.
way?
Oh. Oh, that's a Tico, or a Tycho.
Yo.
I forgot about this place.
Here we go.
See? Somebody fell through the floor. I knew it was gonna happen. I called it.
My ears.
Ooh, this is.
Who was it? Who was it?
Oh, we've got the map too. Nice. That's cool.
You can hear the distant scream for help.
Who was it? Who fell?
Shit.
We wish you all the best. Oh, poor Garland.
Is that?
It was Rex.
Fucking.
Right picture here. Is that a converted Essex on the left side?
Projector?
Need some help there,
Dope
buddy?
this room is.
Might be.
Essex class.
Come on,
They converted them
Garland.
to have an
Let's
angled
get
flight
your
deck for
shit
jets.
together, bud.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, that's kind of nifty.
All right.
There's a Tico
I'm
on
fucking
the
carrying
side.
an FAL from now on since I captured it.
Garland.
It is now my most prized possession.
I can't deploy my door wedge instead.
Garland.
Oh, I can't. I still can't believe my fucking luck.
Garland.
I think you might have to respawn.
Like Tag, like no joke. I was like, I'm keeping my fucking word.
Is that a FN foul?
All right,
Yeah,
so hon, who secured V3?
Bravo.
All right, so that's what I was doing when you saw me landing as you were walking up. I said to Wendy at some point during the flight, I'm like, yo, dude, if we see a dude with an FAL, I'm fucking getting it. So the one guy in V3 that was taking pot shots at us the entire op, I'm like, he has a fucking FAL. So I killed him with the miniguns and just landed and grabbed it. Because I wanted it.
Wood champion.
Alright.
It's the wood one too. It's not the fucking shitty polymer one. This is the nice one.
I think you mean the heavy one.
Yeah, but still, it's aesthetically pleasing.
Try. Where's Garland?
Nope.
And I'm carrying it now.
What do you got?
He fell under the ship.
Go get Garland. Go to the top deck.
Wait, I can repel myself?
And get Garland.
Wait, I'm
Walk him back down here. You know the route.
Uh-oh. Oh god! It ate Wallace!
Alright.
No, because he.
Alright. I think we should go back to the fucking Liberty now.
I have discovered what it does. Do not
Wallace
repel
gets
self.
no sympathy. He tried to
Do not
repel
repel
himself.
self. Do not repel self.
You fucking idiot.
I
You're an idiot.
am back.
Oh god damn it.
Why would you repel an
You're the guy that walks through.
Poor Rex, dude. Fuck.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Go again. Woo. I love it. Oh wait. Oh.
At one point, he's not gonna come back.
Oh wait.
And there he goes.
I told you.
Get fucked.
Might I introduce you to the consequences of your actions?
Well, well, well.
You shall not witness promise.
Bitch, I'm back.
Oh god.
Is everyone here?
No,
No,
fucking
where's Garland?
Garland is still down there.
Garland's coming.
One guy you were sent to grab it.
You had one job.
Garland.
The deck of
Seagull!
the flight deck, it wasn't good enough for you people. You wanted to come see the pretty pictures and the...
No, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't even know the pictures were down here, dude. I just wanted to use the elevator.
I objected to this.
Did you put this projector here?
No, it's here by fuck off default.
All the pictures too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
The only reason we're down here is because I just wanted to go on the elevator. I didn't say shit about coming in here. I didn't even know this was here.
Map. Is that
This
just
is
a
a
coincidence?
jumping dog 9001.
Yeah, right?
Well, that's fucking dope, actually.
Oh, I would like to point out the fact that on the map, you know how it says Lingor Island on the top
That's
right?
actually there under the
Yeah,
water.
that's actually there. That's underwater.
What?
Yes,
Yeah, it's actually there under the water. I'm not kidding.
Follow me.
God.
No way.
Wait, follow him? What?
Yes.
Where'd he go?
He said
know
he's
what?
back,
So let's brief.
and then
Huh?
he wasn't.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. I got him.
What
Where's
if I
Garland?
just? What if I?
There he is. Welcome back, buddy.
Alright.
I'm not
the
walking
door of
through-
death.
Hey, no.
Nope.
Hold on. I'll
The door
carry
of
you
death.
in.
Do your best.
I can carry
Walk
you in if you
carefully.
want.
Door of death.
Oh
on.
god.
If you don't survive,
Screw it!
debrief for that.
He's actually terrified.
Okay, we did up. Debrief.
I am not gonna move.
Don't
So I'm just gonna stand here. I'm gonna go into third person, and I'm just going to stand here. I'm not moving.
Alright. Debrief.
What the fuck? Yo, why the arm's still there?
Why are the arms there?
Okay.
What?
So, that was fun. Lots of things happen. Happy Aloft prescription too.
One.
We found our namesake, both planes and drugs. That's good. Double entendres.
It was 1.
Don't worry about it.
What?
So 2.
4.
First operation.
6.
Okay, so you guys had chosen to land at the initial LZ and tackle it north to south, hitting the HQ first. There was an odd glitch, and I'd love to hear from the pilots. I've heard roughly, but I'd love like an afterthought what we think about it. The lasers on the boats, and that we couldn't target destroy those boats. That was the first glitch that we had kind of encountered. That was a rough one. We decided that we were going to call for fire from the ship, and engage those boats with the naval vessel. We got you guys on the ground. The other 4 boats were taken out dynamically by air. Were those guns, or were those hydras?
One took out. I think I took out 3 or 4 with rockets, because those laser guided rockets, like the heat ones I was using, the not Hellfire ones, they can still be fired. They can still be dumb fired. That's what I used to kill the boats on the west side of the island. I don't know why it won't let you use the laser over water or on water-based targets. It just fucking won't. It worked fine on land all day, but just doesn't like the water. So it will not laze waterborne targets. That came up on radar, so radar-guided Hellfires probably would have worked fine.
Yeah, the one time I might say don't bring Limas, and could have used them.
Well, now we know. For science.
Happens every op.
I got one to the south. I just killed that with a 30 mil. That thing is really effective.
Yeah, it's great against vehicles. It's just not that great against dudes sometimes. The splash is a little fucky-wucky.
Yeah.
Just like real life.
So, during testing, what I did was I took mainly the Huey because I found it fun. And by default that thing has like 30 hydras or something.
Yep,
and
38.
just skimming the water and popping those boats was a lot of fucking fun. Sorry it did not turn out that way for you guys at the beginning of the op. But we handled it, we pushed through. There were some technicals that popped up once they had gotten on and into the island. I watched ground kind of struggle from that first LZ into Village 1 and into the HQ. It looked like you guys had a mass cas or pretty close to. I watched you guys get a little bogged down in that HQ. It took a minute. I saw buddy teams being dispatched to the sides to get the high ground. I believe it was back to OP1 to engage people coming in from Village 2 and the first warehouse, and where you have LZ tier. You guys were able to push that contact out, and then after that it looked like you guys had an easier go. You guys got up to the villa, where someone lost their rifle.
That was me.
What happened there?
I tried to swap, and it just disappeared.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That is a known glitch with that swap that we have. Be cautious. If it happens 1 in 30 times, and I think we've talked about it, you and I. The more you swap, the more likely you are to encounter that.
I will be honest, it might have been because I spawned with the arsenal and didn't even check if it was actually there. So when I swapped to it, it might have just been nothing there anyways. I don't know.
Your rifle was for sure on your back at the time. Before we left, I checked.
You guys cleared that villa. It was funny. So the guy on the top deck in the formal suit that we captured, he was originally in the villa. I was keeping an eye on him. I'll put it in purple. He came out. He lingered out around the front. He actually came back around the villa and came and hunkered down somewhere in, and it's going to be a big circle. I'm not sure exactly where, but he hunkered down. He was scripted to make his way to the airport and get in that first jet. I have
Huh.
no idea how he lived through that first plane, but then he was captured by Sunshine at that end circle on his path. It was curious to say the
impressive.
least. So he was missed at the villa, but he went the wrong way, but he did eventually end up where he needed to be. I was very proud of him. You guys pushed into the town or village 5. You guys started laying down fire. I saw that you guys at every objective were engaging the next objective as soon as you guys could, or if you'd quickly get sight on it. And I saw that being done really well, where the JTAC was coordinating with air to hit the airfield. The infantry, you guys were engaging things there to lighten up that target. The airfield was one of the heavier targets. It being primarily, it was no civilians, it was an only military target. You guys eliminated that, pushed through. I joined you on the ground at that point for a second, for a little bit as well. And then I had crashed as you guys were pushing into checkpoint and further onto those. So I didn't get to see them. All in all, it was a little more ragtag today than we normally do with set teams. Indy is a newer squad lead, but I thought that he did great. And all in all, I'm proud of you guys.
Wait, Indy?
What?
What? Indy?
What?
Yeah.
Indy?
What happened?
Squad
Nothing.
lead?
My headphones got unplugged for a second. Squad lead. Nice to do squad lead again, even though I had a fucking crash as soon as I was in the chopper.
Oh,
that
that's
was
good.
Thank
you for letting me know.
Yeah, that was rough starting off.
Can you?
But
Oh, perfect.
what?
I thought I was squad lead.
You were team lead.
A booming loud voice in my head, I believe it's some sort of a deity, has told me that Indy, you did a really good job squad leading.
Thank you, Zeus. Zeus believes. Mount Olympus believes I did a good job.
There was the deity I think was wearing a booty cap.
Ooh. Interesting.
I like that. I respect that.
What?
Yeah, you guys did good. I've always said when I squad lead, I feel like I have like 2 arms and hands that can like do their own things and like make shit happen, and generally that's what y'all did, and it was great. I want to touch on though, once we cleared the port and
Oh no.
yeah, oh no. Well, so Cass had brought up that it would be more. He saw like a bunch of guys come out of the barracks and like head to reinforce the airfield, and combine on the direction bad guys were coming from, and just the high ground in general, that being more advantageous. We decided to bound from take the gas station first and then up to the barracks. First half of that we did. Next time we make a move like that, though, it was just a matter of like we took the gas station and just kind of stopped and just like, okay, this is our gas station, we hold it now. No one's gonna take our gas station. It's like, no, we take it, secure it, keep going, and in the confusion, we had Alpha Team believe that the barrack mark was here at the airfield, or I don't know, or either that or you thought like visually these buildings were the barracks I was referring to.
Yeah, that's right. What it was visually.
But yeah, that's. I think we called out titty formation because of the black lines that were drawn. But that's essentially that was the plan, was like those popped up, and we were following that from the gas station to the barracks up here, so we could get nice high ground overwatch on that airfield that was harassing us at the port, and then press on there. But once we had taken the barracks and realized that you guys were down here, and it was like, oh, well, okay. The route getting to that point is just going to be a quick run, as it turned out to be. So, just eyes sharp on the map and the GPS because yeah, I thought that was a good shout, and decided to shift our movement eastward rather than just go, because I was just gonna be like, all right, let's just go straight to the airfield. But there's a good chance we could have gotten fucked on by guys in the trees and high ground up here.
Instead, only Alpha did.
Instead, only Alpha did.
Yeah.
That's all though. Good shit. Good job, guys. I also appreciate a little bit of the enthusiasm to keep moving on through the warehouses and the villages when Wendigo disconnected, because ultimately it was like we had the checkpoint secured, main objectives secured. I was getting ready to index right then and there, and then he was disconnecting, and I was like, oh well, we're here.
Yeah, we were going to pull you guys after that first checkpoint, or after that last checkpoint, and then when I crashed, I had sent hers a message that he's got to take it up and Zeus it for a sec. So yeah, thank you guys very much.
Yeah, and with that, when we hit the checkpoint, and I knew we initially wanted to hit that first warehouse anyways, so I figured I'd let you guys clear that. Once that was clear, I was going to get Air to come pick you up, but you guys decided you wanted to keep going, and I was like, time-wise, why not? Let's keep it.
So for you guys on the ground, this mission, I've got a question for you guys. Was the contact heavy? Was it light? Were there peaks and valleys, and where sometimes you guys had downtime, but other times it was shoot a lot? I'd like your opinion on that one.
For me, to my knowledge, it was kind of light. Didn't really shoot too much. And, well, overall, except for the airfield, obviously.
Wait, are you on Whisper?
Other
I
than
can't
that,
hear you over here.
It was light, quite light.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, I think it was medium fire.
Yeah, I don't think we were, other than the intro at the first LZ, I think it was pretty heavy there, and then after that, it just kind of, it was a little sporadic. We'd catch some, like a small fire team.
You see, I fully disagree.